Alright, so here is my trap, or extractor, you would want to call it. I based this off of a design that Casper um, had posted online. He had some pretty cool ideas. Um, Go ahead and read these signs. So, you open, you close it. I have a valve underground. There's a spawner underneath here, natural spawner, not modded. There's a little gate with a piston, very simple, to let the spiders through. A little peephole I have here. You can see the spiders are building up. You can kind of see the spawner back there. Basically, it's a big room, like a 7x7, roughly, cube, and water flowing in to kind of push them into the water elevator. And then that's where they get trapped, is in this chamber here, obviously. It's off right now because when you're playing survival multiplayer, there's a lot of glitching and problems when you have too many guys hanging around. Um, this is a mechanism that I'm using to make sure that they actually stay in there. I had a problem of them backing up into the mouth of the trap there. So you can see it better. See, they would get trapped up in there, and they would keep just stacking up and up and up. Um, that's basically the drop area. Uh, Inflicts the pain. Yeah, that's a nice view of it. So basically, they float up the left side, bend over to the right side, and drop. And I'll show you how that works in a minute. I'm gonna clear some of these guys out. Oh, this is fun. This is a harming potion ×2, or a grenade, I like to call it. It's pretty effective. Takes them all out at once. Okay, let's turn it on. Alright, so we can give it a second. They'll start floating up. And this is gonna, they'll just keep floating up and up and up as long as you stay in the area close enough to the spawner that it will actually continue to spawn. I think it's like 15 blocks or something like that. And they won't keep spawning. Let's follow this guy up. See, I made everything out of glass to try to make it more entertaining. And here they go over the edge. There's one layer of water on the top that just kind of pushes them over, and then there's just space. And they just fall through. Oh, crap. Ooh. Wow, that was close. That bastard died. Every once in a while they die from the fall. It's very rare, though. I think sometimes they climb a little too high up, and then it gets too much for them. Most of the time they fall, so they have about a half a life, and I can hit them, and they take them out in one hit. This is how the retainer works. Basically a little plug to keep them from clogging up the spout, like I was talking about earlier. Keeps them in their place, so to speak. Another one died. Probably like maybe 1 in 10 on average will die from that. Sometimes you have a couple all in a row, but usually you don't lose too much. And up they go. And that basically just pushes them. They land on a little step there. They get pushed out. And then boop, they get pushed there. Of course, they can't land in water. I tried that, and it doesn't hurt them when they land in water. At least it doesn't hurt them reliably. So here is the elevator entrance. There's actually just a layer of glass there with only one slot on the bottom open to kind of force them in there, force them into the elevator, and then they just rise up and up. And let me go ahead and clear some of these guys out. So you can stand here and, make 10 levels in maybe 10 minutes or 15 minutes. I know that there's more efficient traps out there, but I kind of like to just play around and design it as quickly as possible, and then just kind of play with it from there. I like the kind of Rube Goldberg kind of style. So here is a far view of the trap. So there's the retaining room, killing room, whatever you want to call it. And this is the water elevator. Here comes a spider going up the water elevator. Now they're not going to keep spawning, so because I'm too far away. So there's only going to be maybe 5 or 6 that actually come out. It's a little bit glitchy. Once again, I'm online. Here we go. And so here he goes over the side, and he's going to get pushed. There you go. He falls down and gets pushed again into the pathway to the retainer. So he goes over, he goes down, he gets pushed twice, and he takes damage. So that's the video, and thanks for watching. I hope you like it, or maybe try to make one of your own. They're actually pretty easy. Give it a shot.